Good day again, my friends. Embra Jackson, senior pastor here at First United Methodist Church in Tupelo. I'm excited again to be bringing another devotion around the miracles of Jesus. And we are looking at the miracles from the Gospel of John. Today, we are emphasizing a man whose sight was restored. Looking at John, the 9th chapter, beginning at verse 1. John 9:1, we read these words. As he walked along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he has been born blind? And Jesus answered them, neither this man nor his parents sinned. He was born blind so that God's works might be revealed to him, in him. We must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. And when he had said this, he spat on the ground and made mud out of saliva and spread the mud on the man's eyes, saying, Go and wash in the pool of Siloam, which means sent. Then he went and washed and came back, able to see. What a great miracle. Jesus used what he had available. He used the saliva from his mouth, the dirt from the earth, mixed them together, placed them on the man's eyes, told him to go to the pool and wash his eyes off. And when the blind man who had been blind from birth did this, his eyes were suddenly opened and he could see. How many of us today are blind physically? I'm not talking to those who are blind physically as much as I am those of us who are blind spiritually. Jesus restored this man's physical eyesight. But how many of us are blind spiritually today and need our spiritual eyesight restored? If you are one of those persons, if I'm one of those persons, Jesus is calling to us today to come to him and let him take what he has and touch our eyes so that we might see. Again, not the physical seeing, but the spiritual seeing, because some of us are blind to all of the oppression around us. Some of us are blind to those who are hurting, those who are hungry and thirsty around us. Some of us are blind to the pain of those who are suffering from the pandemic. Some of us are blind to those who don't know Jesus Christ, and we are fearful of telling them about Jesus. Whatever we are blind to today, I would like for us to know and be reminded again and again and again that Jesus is able to heal the blind. Would you allow Jesus in your heart and soul and mind today so that you, so that I, so that all of us can be healed? Jesus is the answer for the world today. Amen, amen, and amen.